the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.
Have you ever felt the chill of an unseen presence, the whisper of a forgotten history in your ear? Welcome, my friends, to a place where such sensations are not merely figments of an overactive imagination, but stark reality. Picture a vast labyrinthine tunnel system, its grimy walls echoing with a history as deep and dark as the earth it's carved from. A place of mystery, of intrigue, and of a reputation that chills the bones. Throughout the years, brave adventurers have dared to penetrate its gloomy depths, only to return with tales of strange and unexplained occurrences that baffle the mind. Whispers in the darkness, shadows that move of their own accord, a sense of being watched from the inky abyss. And yet there are rumors of something more, something deeper and far more sinister lurking beneath the known tunnels. They say curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Our adventurers, however, were yet to find their satisfaction. Venturing into the unknown, our explorers began their descent, armed with nothing but their courage and a few dimly flickering torches. They plunged into the yawning mouth of the tunnel, the air growing colder with each step. The walls, slick and damp, seemed to pulse with an unseen life force, a palpable sense of dread etched into every crevice. The only sounds were their own footsteps, muffled and hollow, and the occasional drip of water echoing through the cavernous void. It was an eerie symphony of the subterranean, a haunting melody that played into their mounting fear. In the oppressive silence, every noise was amplified, every rustle and scrape seeming to reverberate from the very bowels of the earth. An unsettling sensation crept over them, a feeling of being watched, scrutinized by unseen eyes lurking in the shadows. The further they went, the stronger this feeling became, like a cold hand slowly closing around their hearts. As they ventured deeper, the darkness seemed to close in around them, swallowing them whole. In the heart of the tunnel system, where light itself seemed to fear to tread, they found it. A layer beneath the known tunnels, a sinister realm that had somehow remained hidden, uncharted. What was it? That was the question that hung in the chill, damp air, as palpable as the dread that gripped our brave explorers. Something was different here. The air seemed to grow colder with each step, as if the very earth itself was warning them to turn back. A creeping sense of unease filled their hearts, an inexplicable fear that clung to them like a shadow. It was as though the tunnel itself was alive, its breath cold against their skin. The faint whispers that echoed around them seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once, ghostly voices whispering secrets from the dark. Then, without warning, the whispers ceased, replaced by a deafening silence. And then, darkness. When the lights came back on, something had changed. The steady hum of electricity was replaced by a deafening silence. The air was denser, heavy with an unspoken dread. The adventurers, once eager, were now gripped by a disorienting fear. Their eyes darted around the tunnel, yet their gazes were met with nothing but the oppressive blackness. The tunnel, once a testament to human curiosity, was now a chilling labyrinth. The explorers felt a shift in the atmosphere. They were no longer alone. An unseen presence seemed to penetrate the darkness, a malevolent entity that was not there before. An icy chill ran down their spines, a silent whisper of terror that seeped into their bones. The echoes of their footsteps seemed to awaken something in the depths of the tunnel. A sense of dread filled the air, as if they had stirred an ancient evil from its slumber. But what was it? What lurked in the shadows of the tunnel? What was it that they had awoken in the depths? The answers, my friends, are lost in the darkness, waiting to be found.
Hit the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.